What are you doing? Hi guys. So I just wanted to touch on last night. Now, first of all, I want to talk about Dark Girls. But first of all, let me just say, Gabrielle Union has definitely made me a fan. Right before Dark Girls came on, she had Women in Hollywood, which features a panel of about who was it? I think it was 4 women. Okay, and that's including Gabrielle Union. But I didn't like Gabrielle before. I thought she was gorgeous, but I felt like she had like a fake air about her. I feel like that realness that she brought last night was excellent. I feel like the insight that she put on the industry was excellent. I feel like she brought a lot of realness. I'm definitely a fan now. Never mind the fact my girl Viola Davis, Aunt Davis, was on there last night, so I'm a fan of that as well. Anyway, on to Dark Girls. First of all, Oprah, work, okay? Because I'm loving the direction. Excuse me, Nakai, sweetheart, Nakai, hello, hi baby. Can you stop banging on that? Sorry. Okay, so anyway, I feel Oprah opened up some doors, okay? And I feel like she knows she opened up some doors. And I feel like there were doors that need to be opened. I feel like she addressed a big pink elephant. I'm sorry, I keep looking that way. My baby is over there doing, I don't even know what. But anyway, I feel like she addressed a big ass pink elephant in the room. It needed to be addressed. I feel like the ladies brought realness. I feel like they spoke their piece. And I feel like it was a bold thing to do on national TV. I'm loving the brothers' commentary on there. But let me just say this. The one statement I didn't too much take to, which it wasn't a negative statement per se, but one statement I didn't take too much was towards the end of the documentary. One of the women, she had beautiful gray hair, short cut, I believe that's who said it. But she had beautiful gray hair, and she was saying, I guess speaking about teaching the confidence in the home. And she was saying, it's up for our women to be teaching our daughters this confidence that we, should, sweetie, the confidence that we should, I don't even know the word right now, I'm sorry. I'm like hearing noise and everything like that. But anyway, the confidence that we should portray on the daily, it should be taught by the women. Now, my issue with that statement was, what about our men? Okay, what about the fathers in the home as well? Because I noticed that the brothers on there that had the negative statements to make last night, were actually of a younger generation. And I feel like, who the hell is to blame for that besides our entertainment? Okay, and I'm not going to go and touch on who's saying what and X, Y, Z. I'm not going to go into that. But I feel like our brothers take a large portion of why our sisters feel this way. And I feel like that was touched on last night too. I feel like what was the message I got last night was that our brothers, or we feel like our brothers, are seeing something in themselves that they don't like and are casting it onto us. I don't know if that makes sense. And so they choose to disconnect and go on to something that they perceive as better. Okay? But anyway, like I said, I feel like it was of the younger generation that was saying such negative comments. And again, I do feel like that's the blame of our entertainers. I feel like our men have a bigger hand in the way women perceive themselves. And I feel it was heartbreaking. I mean, the documentary, it was heartbreaking. It was insightful. It was bold. It was beautiful. But it was gut-wrenching, heartbreaking. It was terrible to hear some of the things that some of these women have been through. And a large part of that documentary last night was about how women feel about their relations with men. I feel like it was a really bold statement to make as a dark-skinned woman to be on camera on national TV, and I commend it, don't get me wrong, to say that you feel more like a princess with a white man. Although, you know, your true feelings, or you would rather, you would rather be you would rather have your heart be taken by a black man, but you feel more like a woman, more like a princess. You feel more respected with a white man. That's a bold statement to make on TV, and I feel like it was excellent. I feel like it needed to be said, and I feel like many of our women in our community feel this way. And I feel like it was also a bold statement when she said, well, where are they? Where the hell are they? Well, she didn't say it like that, but that's just me talking like how I talk. Anyway, where are they? Well, they must be in jail, or they may be in jail or whatever. And she didn't say in a negative context. She was just saying, maybe they're in jail. I mean, that was big, and I feel like it was big. I liked it. I know a lot of girls, like, I was on social media all last night, and I noticed that a lot of women were saying that they were in tears. I've never experienced the dark versus light drama, but then again, I wouldn't even have noticed, because not only, I've never heard these things from my mom. I've never ever heard it. Actually, my mom, she goes on vacations a lot. She's always been corporate, so she goes on a lot of vacations, things like that. But she's always talking about tanning. Okay, she's always talking about tanning. I got to get brown and da da da. Okay, that's always been her. My father, he don't play. I've never ever heard him. I don't even think he's ever dated light skinned women. Not to say he's not into light skinned women per se, but I've never heard these things, so I guess that's maybe why, even if I did experience it, I wouldn't even have recognized it, to be honest with you. Okay? The commentary last night was excellent. I feel like it opened up for more conversation. I feel like Oprah did her thing by opening such a conversation. I love the way I love the direction that her channel is going in, and I will definitely be tuning in. Hi, baby. He's playing. Anyway, I love the direction that her channel is going in. Excellent. Okay. Baby, you want to be on camera? Would you like to be on camera? He's sweet. Anyway, love it. Definitely tuning in. I think I've seen some programming about fatherless boys. I have a son. I want to see that program, okay? And I'm not making any disrespect or bold statements about his father, but whatever. I'm going to be tuning into that, and I'll probably make a video for that. I just wanted to say how I felt about that. It was excellent. I don't know about how anybody else feels, but I feel like it was great. I feel like it touched on certain things, and I feel like it opened the doors for conversation. And I noticed that some women were saying, well, it didn't do anything but put us on display. Well, we should be put on display because it opens up conversation within ourselves. We don't like to recognize what's really going on and admit what's really going on. So, I liked it. I feel like it gave us a bold chance. A bold chance to open up big ass doors. Excuse my French. Big doors, okay? So, definitely tuning in. Thank you, Oprah. And, oh yeah, I'm a Gabby fan now. See y'all later.